to another session to the Bybit AMA with Ben, or the Backstage with me. Guys, we do this every month to give you the product updates and what's going on, the latest campaign, what's the juicy stuff coming from Bybit. Right next to me today, I have Cody. You want to do a self-intro?
Hello, everyone. I'm Cody, the head of BD from Bybit. So my goal or my role at Bybit is to partner with the affiliates, right? So the YouTubers, the Twitter guys, or even the websites to promote Bybit in a very positive manner. And this is what I do at Bybit.
We also have Eric, who's our financial product manager.
Right. Hi, everyone. This is Eric, Trading Tools Product Manager, and glad to join this session to share the latest features with you.
Yeah, so Eric will be doing the product demo in the back. Okay. All right. So I think today we got some really good, quite a bit of update. Let's pull up the agenda. Okay. So we got some business updates, some product updates as usual, and then events updates. Of course, we're gonna follow with a AMA session. Yeah. So Cody, I think that's your part. Where is it? We're gonna get some answers. We're gonna, what is this? We're gonna get some.
Yeah. So if there's any questions, make sure to put into the chat, and then we'll answer any questions. As we go along, right?
Yeah. Okay. So of course, I already see some questions. We'll get to you. Okay. So new milestones, awesome. Okay, we've gained some growth, some licensing, and some awards. Okay. So the first one, bbSOL, is the Bybit Solana LSD. It's being quite popular. It's the most popular centralized LSD. What does it mean? You can use it to, I think we're going to integrate into our UTA, which means you can use the bbSOL, or ByBSOL. we made it into a baby. It's really cute, yeah. So you can actually change your Solana into this bbSOL. You get some yield. What's the yield now?
Very high. Right now it's about 8 to 12%.
12%,
depending on how much people.
12% annually, and then you can use it to trade, just like Solana, our UTA, right? And then it will be, you can use the trade as margin, basically. So we surpassed 180 million TVL. Congrats. Thanks for the support. Second, we are actively pursuing license from Austria. So officially announced, we are pursuing the Europe MiFID license, and we've chosen Austria FMA as our regulator. We've been working with the Austria regulator very closely, and we are on track. So hopefully, we'll release the positive news on the MiFID license for Europe, which is coming in by end of the year, right, or next year, right? Yeah. So I think we're probably going to set up a base there once it's ready. We'll welcome our clients to visit us over there in Austria, in Vienna. Beautiful place. Okay. What's this award we got? You can say.
The third one is that we are awarded the Best Blockchain Company of the Year award at Futures Enterprise Awards in 2024. So we are voted the Best Blockchain Company of the Year. A lot of our community has voted for us.
Yeah.
And that's where we won it. It was by this tahualutech.com.
Okay, very good. Some clients asking, how does bbSOL work? Well, you simply swap your Solana into bbSOL, which is 1-to-1, and then you start earning our yield on Bybit, right?
I wanted to mention it's not really 1:1. It's
not one.
Yeah,
okay.
It's 1 whatever, depending on the yield.
Oh, the
yield
pack
goes straight to the.
the yield goes to the value. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the value will slowly go up, right? Yeah. Okay.
Right now it's a 1.02, and it slowly increased to 1.03, 1.04 as we
Got
add more yield in.
So we basically, so you swap it in at whatever price now, 1.02, and then when you swap out, it will be higher because the interest will be factored.
The 12% APY, all this goes into the price of the bbSOL.
Got it. And then you can use it as any Solana on Bybit, which we're implementing the UTA very soon, so you can trade. All right, next page. So some good product updates. First of all, ByBY Card is not available in more regions now. It's currently available in Argentina, Brazil, Netherlands, Europe, and Australia. Okay, we are aiming to open up more, and then there's some limited offer with the cashback 10%, and then 600 in bonuses to grab. So quite amazing. Okay.
Now I want to emphasize that if you are VIP, you actually get 100% rebate on Netflix, Spotify, TradingView, ChatGPT. So personally for me, I use Netflix.
Shit, I didn't know that. I'm gonna change to ByBit Card on Netflix. I'm still using my old credit card on Netflix.
Yeah, so you get 100% rebate.
100% rebate.
Yeah.
Very good. What, in USDT?
USDT.
Very good. Very good. Okay, next. Okay. You want to talk about this?
So for the ByBit Card, we also allow the users to choose what are the preferred tokens they want for their cashback. So either Bitcoin, Ethereum, or we are also working with more partners to allow so you can choose those for cashback and get more than 10% cashback. So this is more to come. So yeah, this is something that we are working on, and a lot of people are right now choosing mostly Bitcoins in cashback because the Bitcoin's not pumping, right? Now it's 69K and it's going to pump more, so they prefer to invest like all their spendings in Bitcoins.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Next.
So Launch Pool. Just a quick update for those people who do not know about Launch Pool. So Launch Pool is a new innovative feature, not really new, but it's an innovative feature that we have on Bybit, where users can actually stake their USDT mental and to earn new tokens, right? But recently we have added a few more key upgrades. So number one, instead of just supporting USDT and mental, we now work with more tokens that you can use to stake. For example, USDC, to incorporate those people who do not like USDT, right? You can, if you are a fan of USDC, you can stake USDC on our Launch Pool to earn the new tokens. We'll also work with Sui or Ton or many of the other ecosystems like Solana to allow the different ecosystem partners or different holders of different communities to work closely to get the use of the new tokens.
So we're the only SEX offering ecosystem token as staking option.
Correct. There's no other SEX offering.
And then we have top VIP offerings. Okay.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that, guys.
So another second biggest update, I think, because we listen to a lot of community, the feedback is that in the past they take 2 days to settle. So meaning that if they put in the USDT to stake on the Launch Pool, we give them the new tokens rewards 2 days later and we start settling them. But now we have upgraded such that within only a few hours of staking your USDT or all those tokens that we support in our Launch Pool, we give you the yield immediately so that you can sell off these tokens quickly, or you can reinvest your yield into the Launch Pool. And this helps to increase your user efficiency and capitalization of your funds.
Great, great. One of the users asking, will the ByBit Card become available in Ukraine? We're waiting a lot. Yeah, so CIS region overall, we are working on it dedicatedly. I think we might have some news this quarter. But there's some new progress happening there. And rest assured, CIS is really on top of our head. And we are working hard to make that available for you soon. All right, next. You talk.
So we also listed X Empire recently. This is actually one of our biggest partner from Russia, Arcade, and he launched his own token. We see that there's amazing number of users choosing Bybit to claim the tokens. And if you can see, we have reached about 75.3 million in spot.
Is that supposed to be Elon Musk?
Yeah, I mean, X is like
okay.
That's Elon Musk.
Oh,
actually.
and Twitter. Okay,
Twitter.
Yeah. Very good.
Right. Initially, it's called Musk Empire, but they changed it to X Empire. Yeah. So we have about 700K traders trading X USDT at the start.
Crazy.
Insane.
All right, so that's a lot of trading, a lot of happening there.
I think right now Bybit is quite smooth, right? You can see we are able to list all these tokens.
Yeah, no problem.
Such a lot of traders.
No problem. So Bybit is really the most stable platform that if you need to trade any meme coins, I think we had a few fuck up in the very beginning, but we really ramped up the whole tech solution and make sure that everything is smooth. So ever since like Catalyst listing and pretty much from all following, you find it super smooth. There isn't any issues. Okay. Next. All right. So ByBit Earn. Yes, Onchain Earn is live today. Let's do a demo. So we keep Eric busy. Eric is almost falling asleep.
Sure. So let's take a look
Eric,
at
let's go to let's show them where it is on the homepage. So you go to where? Yeah.
Yeah, you go to finance and earn, and you will see the Onchain Earn. Actually, it will be the full launch tomorrow. So when you click it, it will lead you to the Onchain Earn. And if you take a look at the page, you can find that in addition to Ethereum, you can find Solana, right?
Yeah.
And as long as you click the signal, and basically it works the same way as the Ethereum staking. So you put on how much you want to stake, and then you can stake now. And after you have a stake,
this Solana is different from the bbSOL, I think.
This is the real Solana.
This is the real Solana.
This is real Solana.
Yeah,
so bbSOL, we have even more reward for that.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to the slide. What is on-chain staking? It's basically we help you to move your money to an on-chain pool to stake, and then we collect and give you the interest. We don't charge any transactional fees. We're just really helping our clients to make things easier for you. So we are staking it on your behalf. But do notice, when you choose the on-chain staking, your money is leaving Bybit, right? And it is actually going to the pool. I think, Eric, we give them like the online transaction, right? The on-chain transaction, they can check, right?
Yeah, we take all the steps, so the user only need to stake and redeem. So
right, but then the client, you see, we give you transparency to see where your money went and all that. So do notice that your money is leaving Bybit and go to these online pools that we have choices. So we're gonna connect to more. Currently, I think it's only support a few like Ethereum, Solana, but we're gonna offer the clients a bit of more. What are the benefits of Onchain Learn? Well, it's open up the opportunity. Clients asking, on the chat. It really opens up the opportunity. We're gonna connect to more and more Onchain Earn. So basically, let's say you have, I don't know, some new meme tokens, and then where there's an online on-chain pool, you can earn some yield. We can help you to facilitate the process. Really, we're just transporting your money, help you to go to the chain on-chain, right?
It's really just simplifying the staking process.
Simplify, where you can actually do yourself. You withdraw the money, and then you can do yourself, right? With MetaMask or whatever. But we want to make things easier. A lot of clients don't know how to do it, but they still want to earn the yield. So we do it for you, okay? Some clients asking, is it better than Simple Earn? What is Simple Earn? What is this? Is that a website?
The normal Simple Earn product that we
it's a normal Simple Earn. Okay.
The flexible staking.
I wouldn't say it's better. It's just more options, right? We cannot, as a central exchange, we cannot offer Earn product on all the tokens you own, simply because there has to be a demand and then supply, or an opportunity to earn the yield. But for online on-chain, we can just connect to a pool that we verify is stable and safe, and so that it's good for you, right? All right, so I think let's get to one more question. Okay, so here it says, right, high yield opportunities, things like that. Okay. All right, so okay, next, let's go to next. Guys, I'm introducing a new guest. You can see here they are scrambling, changing the mic, changing the shirts. So now I have Benny with me. Benny is our product manager in the derivative business unit, but more importantly, he's also the one taking the being the owner and the driver of a project called the Bybit 2025. So the Bybit 2025 is this project we started early the year.
That's right.
Right, early the year, we're like, okay, what should Bybit platform look like by 2025?
That's right.
And maybe after this, we would have like a 28, 29, 30, whatever. But it's really idea to kind of revamp the whole platform to make it extremely cohesive, because we've been developing so fast. We had spot market, we had option, we have derivatives. Really, each team is developing things on their own, and it's not a extremely overview of most cohesive product. This is where Benny came in. Benny came to my office one day, says, Ben, our platform needs to look better, needs to be more professional. We are better than this. I'm like, okay, let's do it. So Benny, do a self-intro.
Okay, hi everyone. Thanks for the intro. Benny here from DBU. I'm the head of the retail trading product team. And today I'd like to give a quick overview. This is the first time I actually talk about this. Bybit 2025 was first announced a couple of months back during Ben's live stream keynote. So Bybit 2025, on top of what Ben has mentioned, works on three main principles. The first one is to consider the unified trading history, where we have been and where we're going in the future. Where we have been is we've spent the last 2 to 3 years working on our collateral systems, where for those of you that remembered, we have a UMA system and now a UTA. And soon, by the end of this year, we're going to be integrating our inverse contracts into our UTA system. So moving ahead, what we want to do is to look into the future and try to actually allow users to experience the full unified trading experience a lot better. And this is done through the interface, through the UI, through the UX. The second principle is about how we want to design our product communication and branding. As Ben had covered, with so many products, we have like USDT perps, USDT futures, USDC futures, USDC perps, inverse perps and inverse futures, or spot and options, both USDC and USDT. How can we make this more simple? So we have an answer for that as well, and how we're going to recategorize everything so that things are a bit more intuitive. The third principle is about making the UI workflow a bit better. So what does this mean is to actually enable users to use less steps to accomplish each task you have, especially the common ones on the UI. And while we're at it, we are going to revamp our UI to make it look a bit more modern. So without further ado, allow me to just do a quick demonstration of what we have accomplished. Can we go to the... So this is going to be our new menu system, which will be live by the end of the month. Actually, if it's already live now, if you are top 20%, and this is all by random, you actually get to experience the new menu system. The majority of people will still be using the old menu system. The reason we're doing this is to actually get feedback from users as well as to test our menu system in a real mainnet state. So as you can see here, it's pretty modern, it's pretty new. We're using pretty modern effects such as glass blur. And one of the key things, as I mentioned earlier, is that our product categories now is simplified. You will see spot, futures, options. And under futures, you can actually choose between USDT, USDC, and inverse. And within each of the products, you can choose between perpetual and expiry. So this is a lot more intuitive and it's a lot more simple for clients to experience. Last but not least, options. In which case, just a sneak peek, we are considering adding USDT in the near future.
Big announcement.
Yeah, big announcement.
You just flipped out a huge announcement.
Spoiler alert.
Shit.
Okay. As I had covered earlier on, that for users to experience the full potential of our unified trading, they must first be able to see the data. So we have worked really, really hard with our backend people to try to aggregate all the different products together. What you see in front of you here is all our different trading products, all aggregated under the same tab. So now what you can see, your USDT, your spot margin, your inverse futures, perpetuals, options, USDC futures, perpetuals, is all aggregated, not just for orders, but as well as for your positions as well.
This is live?
This is live.
Very good.
100% live.
Okay.
What is not live is our history. So this is something we're working on. We aim to go live by the end of the year for history because it's a lot more complex. There's a lot of data involved with aggregating huge amount of databases. Yeah, can we go back to the main slides? Okay, so our interface updates. I've covered the desktop. Eric, if we can have a demo for the mobile.
Yeah, of course. Okay, here's what you see on the mobile. So again, the same logic: stop, futures, options, and actually,
right.
if you want, yeah, and actually, if you want to use customized settings, you just press and hold on the top navigation bar, and you can see you can turn on whatever you most used, and actually, you can even change the orders. So it's very flexible.
So what Eric's trying to show is that with this new feature, you're able to choose what you want to see and what you not want to see, as well as you can sequence all your different products. as well.
Yeah.
So let's
exactly.
really show each step, because this is a huge update. Yeah. So first of all, I think with the bottom, now there is market, trade, earn, and asset, which is quite different than previously the app.
Yes, that's right. So now basically we have aggregated everything together, both from spot, futures, as well as options. So you can in fact see your options positions now available in the app. Previously, this was not possible.
Right.
So this is one of the key highlights to this. And we do understand that for some traders, this is a bit overwhelming. So Eric, if you could show the settings button on the orders, positions, assets tab.
Yeah, the orders, positions, and here on the rightmost we have like panel settings.
Yes,
and
that's
so
it.
that
So this is one of the key things we've also included. So for users that say they don't use spot margin or they don't use tools, now we give you the chance to actually turn it off, because we understand that 5 tabs can be too overwhelming for the app. So also similarly to just like the product panel, we allow users now to also sequence the different tabs.
So you can drag it up and down.
That's right.
Yeah?
You can drag it up and down.
I want to see position on the first. Just
That's
drag the position on top. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Exactly.
So if you look closely at this panel, you can also see at the bottom 2 lines, customize filters and actions, and customize position interface. Those are also part of Bybit 2025. I won't cover them in detail because those are going into real detail. You get to really customize to the nth degree of what you want to see in your positions tab, such as enabling or disabling all markets or your sort filters, things like this. So this is okay, Eric, sure.
Yeah.
So this is one of the key advantage which no one else has really started to work on as well. We're the first exchange to actually give users such power over the interface.
So basically, you can have it all, or you can have the most simple form.
That's right.
You can
That's right.
get rid of all whatever you don't like.
Yes.
And then so it's all customizable now with the Bybit app. Yeah, very good.
Let me go back to the slides. Next. Okay, yeah. So live at the end of this month, you will be able to see a new button on the where the circle is at. So Eric was able to do this with our current app. If you press and hold the Spot Futures Options Explore panel, this has actually been live since the mid of this month. But one of the key feedback is that people have no idea that this feature was there. At the very beginning, there's actually a tooltip, but most people, we find, they don't actually read a tooltip. So by the end of this month, we're going to have a button at the top right to enable much easier accessibility to this feature.
So this one, if you don't trade spot, you just disable it. If you don't trade future or whatever, you can disable it.
That's
right? Yeah.
Yeah. And one of the key new pages we'll be adding as well is a P2P. So this is just in. By the end of the month, you'll also get to put in the P2P page on the trade page. So for instance, you can do both a spot and P2P hedge if you're sophisticated enough. Thanks. Yeah, Eric has also covered this as well. Go around and play with the panel settings. Not included in today's demo was the very last line, which is to customize a position interface. So for instance, if people are trading futures and they don't want to see your TPSL or your MMR close, things like this, you can always disable it, or your reverse functions. Thanks.
Cool.
Okay. One last bit for me was that we also made a few tweaking to our trading performance page for people that are tracking your performance very closely. So there are 3 key things here, which I will talk about and give you a demo later. The first one is that we added a new trading volume statistics on your trading performance page. So this was one of the highly requested feedback. The second key thing is that we are also extending your time range. So previously, we only allow users to see up to 90 days. So right now, we're going to double that and allow users to see 180 days. The last one is personalization. So right now, we also understand some users, they have very specific time range they want to see. So now you can choose your start date and end time. And not only that, but we also give you a bit more of a smart interface whereby whatever you choose on this time frame gets to be shared across perpetual, spot, options, and even your P&L page. So if I could do a quick demo. So as I covered right now, one of the new added features is the 180-day option. The next one is that we allow users to customize their time frame with a start and end time. And whatever you choose here will be shared across both your spot and options.
Nice.
So for people that are doing like your tags, or you're trying to gauge your performance, you no longer have to select individually. You just have to choose one, and it's a global setting across all the different products. And not only that, but if you are a person that also cross-reference that together your P&L, you can also do so, right? So if I'm choosing 90 days, and if I swap between your trading performance and your P&L, the system will actually remember that you're focused on the 90 days.
Nice. So where do you get to this whole performance, trading performance?
Good question. So for most users, what you do is you start off at the asset page, and then you come down, and on the left column, you can actually see your analysis section right at the bottom, where you can either choose your P&L or your trading performance.
Great. Very useful tool.
Indeed.
Yeah. All right, Benny, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. We'll get Cody back. Let's see some of the questions. Quickly go up a little bit. Let me see the questions. Blah, blah, blah. Peter, one of the clients asking, P&L is T+1 update waiting time? Is it P+1? T+1?
Yes, I think so, yes.
It's T+1, yeah? Yes. Okay, so it is T+1. He's asking me, okay, Ben, does all this for future trades? No, all of this revamp that Benny showed, 2025, it includes the whole overall platform. It has spot, option, everything. So everything it's been upgraded and revamped. Overall, it's just we want to give user more customability. We've also been hearing clients saying that Bybit app is too complicated. And our belief is that how do you make things simple? You make it even more complex. You make things so complex, so simplicity is achieved. One of the example I always give to my product manager and the team is that if you just build a simple one button, of course it's simple, but look at TikTok. It's a very simple interface, but it's very complex with AI, algorithm, everything. So this is our product philosophy on Bybit. Is we will achieve simplicity, but you don't achieve it by deducting, removing features. Because to be very honestly, every client wants different things, right? You want some client likes P2P, some clients like this. The moment we even remove one small feature, client come to us and say, where is that? So how do we do that? We need to do a better job to find the product fit for you and really design it for you, so that Bybit can be customizable to simple if you want. Okay. Okay. What's the client's asking? Can more than one position be open in derivatives? Yeah, of course. We have also merged and also isolated version, right? Position. So you can actually have multiple positions in one pair. But yes, the question is, okay. Okay, one of the clients say, I hope mobile version remains simplistic after tweaking all these features. Yes, so you can actually toggle the things you don't want, and then you basically get a much simpler version. Remove all the things you don't like. If it's, I don't know, spot or future or pre-markets or whatever, right? Okay. People asking me, can I make BTC USDC 0 fee? BTC USDT
verified advertisers.
for P2P?
Yeah.
I don't know. We had a 0 fee for USDC pairs for a while.
Yeah.
Now it's for trading, yes, and now it's for VIPs. It's still 0. For non-VIPs, you need to pay a small fee. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this guy Mantis say Ben. Mantis say Ben. What does it mean? Okay. Says we need the guide to understand all these icons on Bybit app. Benny, get a guide going. Okay, very good. But we had even a pop-up thing and people don't read it.
That's right. We had a yellow tooltip.
Yeah, we had a yellow tooltip. I also saw it. I just delete. I just click across. I don't know.
Maybe some people read it. The 1%.
I don't read it. No. Customize template for new interface. Most commonly used tabs and settings. Okay, we can do that. Okay. All right, a lot of discussions here. Will TradingView be present in the new interface for customize? What does it mean?
Not for the app.
Not for the app. The app we don't have TradingView, but on the web you have TradingView, and you can actually choose not to use TradingView, but you can still use TradingView if you want, right? Will there be an update in the future to enable users switch between UTA and the previous one? That's a good question. Look, what do you want from the previous one? Most people want isolated margin system. Under UTA, you can select isolated margin, which means it's no longer UTA, it's isolated. So that gives you the old version, right? But we are not going to reverse back to the old version because the whole platform has moved to the UTA, and all upgrades are happening on the new site, on the new system. So the old version is really becoming obsolete, and majority of the users have moved to UTA. But again, what do you want from the old version? If it's isolated margin, go for it, right? And you should be okay with it, okay? I want the chart like percentage share of each coin to check my asset overview. Want the chart like percentage share.
So to see their portfolio, basically.
Oh, yes, a portfolio thing.
Like how many percentage of their asset is made of Bitcoin, how many percent is made
of
Ethereum,
okay.
USDT, etc.
I know we're working on a statement, but that's only a monthly whatever statement. Yeah. We can do that. Your breakdown of your asset, basically, like a pie chart. Chart. Okay, we can note that down. Okay. All right, let's go back to next update. bbSOL we talked about. Yeah, big TVL increase. We explained enough, I think. Now it's 6.88% yield.
If you go to the website now, I think it's 12%.
Now it's 12%. Okay.
It fluctuates.
It fluctuates. Okay, they did some magic. The guys, check out bbSOL. What's next? I keep working on the frame.
Next one is our Web3. We recently launched
we made a game.
Fly to Earn TG game. It's not live yet. I tried the beta test. It will be live on the 31st October 2024.
Is it fun?
Very fun. Like you need some skills. Of course, there's two parts. There's one that press the button and starts to earn the points. The second part is whereby you really need some skills to dodge some of the meme rocks coming down.
What can you do with the points?
What can you do with the points? So you can exchange the points for in-game assets like NFTs, which subsequently you can then use more points to change for premium airdrops or even like some bonuses on Bybit.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So very easy. Just try it out, connect wallet, do some social media tasks and get the points and try out the game. It's very fun. So make sure to get the link. You have to follow the Bybit Web3 social media and they will drop the link once it is live on 31st October.
Very good.
Next one is the Web3 DEX Pro. So we recently, because we know that now it's the meme hype, right? Everybody's all wanting to trade meme. And if you want to stay ahead of the game, right, you want to find the fastest listing. If you wait on the Bybit centralized exchange, it could be a bit slow, although we are very fast in listing on the tokens. But if you really want to stay at the top of the game, finding all the best alpha, trade on the Bybit DEX Pro. We listed all the latest meme tokens even before they hit the secondary market. And what's even better for our DEX Pro, we can see what kind of meme coins you like and then give you some personalized meme coins recommendation based on your trades. It's very easy to trade on the DEX Pro. Just connect your wallet and just click the buy button. Done.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Got some campaigns, some great events. Let's do it.
So
WSOT, wow. This year, so we have 77,000 participants. It's finished. You cannot join anymore, right?
You cannot join anymore.
When is it finishing?
31st October.
Oh, in a few days.
And tomorrow, actually, if you look at the third point, 29 October, we have the biggest live stream ongoing for WSOT. We're giving away a massive grand draw of like the yacht, Rolex watches, I think 3 Rolex watches and 6 world trip tickets. So make sure that you all go and like book your calendar.
But do you have to be in the live stream?
Oh, you don't have to be in
Okay.
the live stream. But of course, if you are watching the live stream, you can also stand a chance to win $10,000 USDT.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'm gonna push the button. Is it me?
It's you.
Okay. Let's do it. So what is the total prize pool this year?
7.5.
7.5 mil. We have 379 squads. Amazing. Thanks for the support. I think still makes this the biggest competition of the year, right? So we're gonna give out some prizes. Let's go to the next page. What's this?
So this is a new campaign update that we're trying to grow the whole WSOT decks. Whereby you see
They made a
who's that?
video of
Yeah.
me. Okay, nice.
You made a video and they just so for the people, if you want to vote for the best projects, go to the community project and vote for the best musical pieces made by the projects.
Okay, next.
So this one is the airdrop arcade. I think right now a lot of people in the Web3 space, not just only trading meme coins, they are also looking for airdrops, right? We've worked with some ecosystem partners here with Aptos. They gave out a good sizable budget, I think about 200K USD worth, to try out the different projects and get your first dips into Web3. So some of the tasks, if you complete, you can earn the tokens either in Aptos or the project's own token. The tasks are very simple, so don't be afraid. Like it could be just create a Bybit Web3 token, create a Bybit Web3 wallet, interact with the project, maybe a small trade, or even just following them on their social media, and you can get free airdrop. I think the airdrop is very easy. Right now, we have over 200,000 participants in this airdrop arcade participating in all these interactions. So make sure to check it out and participate. Yep. So, and of course, we are working with much more ecosystem like Sui, Abstract, and Monad. Yep. Next. So for the Bybit Card challenge, this is related to the WSOT, right? We have allocated a $60,000 prize pool, and if you spend in either travel, dining, or fashion, you can get you can split a prize pool of up to 60,000. One thing I wanted to note is that if you look at the WSOT card championship page right now, for fashion, if you only spend 5,000 USDT, you will be ranked number 3 in the leaderboard, and you can get approximately $2,000 back in rewards if you are ranked.
What's this? WSOT Bybit Card challenge. We have a Bybit Card challenge. Awesome.
So then you can get even more than 10% cashback that we should offer on our card.
Okay.
Like 20% boosted.
Great.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, what's next? Oh, amazing. So we wrapped up our Europe VIP Europe Gala. It happened in Athens. Amazing, amazing city. See some history, see some old buildings, hear some old stories. But what's on top, we had a gathering of more than 60 VIP guests. I think everyone had a blast. Look, guys, this is our 4th gala or 6th gala, 4th or 5th this year, where we really try to go to each continent and kind of gather our VIP users, treat them a good time, and most important here, collect some feedbacks. And then we work on these feedbacks and we take them very seriously. What's on top, we had a workshop. I think it was a closed door workshop with me and the product managers. Everyone had some fun. I think we go to the next page. Yeah, this is the workshop, and then we had a little gala. We had some prize pool. We had some games. We had some drinks. It was a very good time. But what's I think for what's coming in this quarter, we try to do more. So Bybit is very a human approach company. I think we are still one of the only exchange that opens up our office. We have office in Dubai, in Singapore, in Hong Kong, in Netherlands, and very soon maybe in Austria. All of these offices are opening up for any of our clients. And in fact, we have a corner called the Crypto Arc, where clients can come and trade and use our product, and they have literally our product people, tech people sitting next to them, and they can give us the feedback and suggestions on anything you want. So we try to do more of these offline events. Of course, we do participate in all these expos and things like that. But we want to be personal, and we want to meet our clients face to face. That's including me, all the Bybit teams. So again, if you do get that invite, especially for our VIPs, we're going to continue to do this all over the place. We have also meetups, I think, right? For next year, we're gonna offer even entertainment events, poker tournaments, things, you know. So we want to see you, and so you can see the people behind the app, behind the website, besides the website. Yeah. So a great time to see whoever all came, and then I'm looking forward to see some of you in the future.
So if you go back to the previous slide, actually you see the yacht or ship party. If you can identify very clearly, maybe you will see Ben in the picture, right? They're down there lifting up their glasses or something.
Yeah.
For the sharp eye audience,
I
maybe
think
you
I'm
can
on top of that little flag now.
maybe near the person holding the Bybit logo. Understand? Yeah.
Oh,
you can see
okay.
Ben.
Great. Oh, that's me. I see it. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, Ben really participates in all these events, really trying to understand the need of our users,
Yeah.
and really listen, care, and improve.
Very good. What's next?
Okay, so right now, I think we have. If you have any questions, make sure you put it in.
If you got more questions,
okay,
let's
yeah,
open up the
let's get
floor. We're
going.
gonna try to get to there. Okay, one of our friends is asking, why is all the wrapped SOL token released around the same time? I'm just asking about bbSOL or these other SOLs. Well, I think it's because we use the same provider, right? What's that provider's name? So, I forgot the name. You need to get the spot team.
No,
Basically, as far as I understand, it's only possible now to do it because this existing kind of software or thing that's allowing all the exchange to do it. And then also it's Solana Foundation communicating, reaching out to the exchange to support this whole initiative, right? Because if you think about it, you really need the LSD on the exchange. Because if you're just holding SOL, you can just stake on your own, then you don't need it, right? But when do you need it is when you're actually trading and you want to use it as collateral, right? And kind of that's how it is. And then the exchanges are putting in some extra budget to bump up the interest, and that's why you get the 12%, whatever, right? So it's a at the end of the day, it's good for users. So I think that's why.
So if you're holding SOL, I'll recommend them to change all their SOL to bbSOL.
Right. One of the clients, does everyone have a chance to get to such offline event? Actually, guys, we've been having trouble to invite people. Most people, when our team reach out, they think it's a scam. Like even the people who came, they're like, "Ben, we saw this is the whole thing is a scam, you know, Telegram and all these things." So actually, one of the most challenging for us is to reach out our users, because a lot of users in crypto, they want to stay anonymous. They don't want to be reached out. So if you do have the interest, please contact your RM. So far, all of the event is for VIPs. If you're VIP 1, whatever, you have a dedicated RM. You can reach out and to say, hey, you're interested in joining one of those events. And the event, the best feedback I have is not only because we have a good time, is we gather all the traders in the region, right? And these are all, traders. They are like lonely people. They get you can share, the stories of your profit and also share the sorrows of your liquidations. So that's the best part. Okay. Okay. What's next? We have yes. Sold is asking, are we focused on building the DEX? Basically the DEX Pro or Web3. With more functionalities to attract users, with self-custody in mind. Correct. And this is why if you go to the Bybit homepage, you see exchange and Web3 as the top two choices. Like the main focus is there are two worlds. One is called the centralized, the exchange, that's what we do. And then the decentralized Web3, where it's self-custody. You get to explore Web3 on your own. But we try to bring that centralized service and product, the look and feel into Web3. So that's go. And this is something I think we are focusing on to bring it more, make it more user-friendly. Okay. Next one is asking, Bybit 2025 redesign. Why? Is this to is it to enhance user experience, engagement? Benny, why?
Why? Is to make our product more usable.
More usable, more friendly. Yeah.
To actually be more intuitive. So the system is smart.
Yeah.
Gives certain assumptions. It learns your behavior, your patterns. and it makes trading a lot easier.
Yeah. So hopefully you heard what he said. Is it should make trading easier. It should make all the product line all connected, all in line. Because with UTA, essentially all the product is connected, but the display and the looks of it is disconnected. So we are trying to connect everything, make everything more fluid. Basically, the Tai Chi, the Qi.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Good. Mr. Ben, is there a plan for learn and earn? Learn and earn. What's the
Is
plan?
there any plan for learn and earn? So on our Bybit Learn page, Bybit Learn, or even our blogs, we have plans whereby you read our articles and then you can earn points even for that. Sometimes even in USDT bonuses. Stay tuned to all our Learn articles, and then there's definitely plans for that.
One of the users asking, does the growth in the number of users affect the speed of the platform? In the short term, yes, it does. What happens, we had like dog listing, right? Which kind of affected the performance. It slowed down for like 20 minutes. To give you some number, we had like 1.2 million trades at users making trades at the same time. I mean, if you look at that, that's a huge peak type of test to the platform, right? But you know, we've done the technical breakdown. We've basically, when it first happened, we never anticipated there's so many users with unique IP making all these trades. So now the platform is adapted to it. I mean, so to answer the question, the user growth doesn't have to be associated with the speed. It's just we need to spend energy and time. Yeah, it does associate with the cost of the maintenance of the servers and all that. But you know, we're also trying to be more efficient and lower that. But I think with the a few updates we did, users shouldn't experience any glitches or unpleasant trading environment. Because at the end of the day, we want to provide a fair trading environment for everyone that's smooth, right? A lot of questions today. Very good. Blah, blah, blah. How is Bybit launch pool go up? I don't see the question. Yeah. Empower users to earn and grow with new crypto projects. Explain what is launch pool, basically.
Yeah. So launch pool, we work with all the selected good quality projects, good quality tokens, and then they give us a budget. Users can choose to stake. I mean, now we support USDT, USDC, Mantle, or even the Solana, Sui, any tokens. And then you can stake them to earn the new tokens. So how are we empowering users to? So essentially, these tokens normally would pump in value, and because Bybit has a very strict selection of the tokens, then this allows you to earn, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, very good. One of the users asking, not sure I heard Benny. He calls you Benny. Very good. Correctly. Please help clarify if inverse contract or inverse derivatives to the UTA is live already.
Okay, so we are in a process right now. Over the next few months, the end date for us, the objective end date is by the end of the year. So right now, for users that don't really use inverse, you should already be upgraded into the new UTA system. If you're a person holding on to a position and you want to do it yourself, you can also do it. You can do a manual upgrade.
Wait. So inverse is in UTA already. Yeah. So the straight answer is it is already included into UTA. We're migrating users. It's just that some users still have open positions.
That's right.
We cannot move you. But if you want to be moved, you can. You don't have a position. It's really one click of a button. You can just move.
That's right, under the SS page.
Yes, under the SS page. So guys, inverse contract is added into UTA, and we are trying to actually release more inverse contract now because inverse contract is in UTA, and we see a big bump in demand on inverse.
That's right.
Under UTA, right?
Yes,
so you use Bitcoin to trade Bitcoin in inverse. There's no swapping and changing into USDT, whatever. You don't need to pay for the interest, right? Ben, what is the next target of Bybit NFT? Gosh, that's a good question. NFT is like a dying market. What's going on with the NFT? I haven't think about NFT for a while.
It's a trend.
I mean, if the trend picks up, we will for sure do something. But currently, no, you're the only person talks about NFT, bro. What's going on? What NFT are you holding? But no, currently our NFT market, I think, is connected into basically like a aggregator of different dexes. But currently, yeah, I think that's where we are. But if there's more demand in the end, we will for sure do something on the NFTs. Okay. Okay. This year we saw a few registrations for WSOT compared to last year. Your thought on this? Well, there's a few reasons, I think. The price pool is bigger, so why there's less people, right? To be very frank, last year or the year before, I think a lot of the numbers are inflated. This for one, because right now we don't. Well, first of all, our risk team have done a lot more checks to make sure it's a fair trading environment. This year, the big word is fairness, right? We want people to be able to participate in competition the fair way, and this is why you have all these weight system, right?
Yeah.
You have lightweight, medium weight, heavyweight. So this year makes it very fair. When you don't have the weight system, people have an incentive to register a bunch of $100 accounts to bump up the result. But this year, because there's a weight system, if you want to go participate in heavyweight, you need to have how much? $10,000, right?
10,000.
10,000. So because of that, it eliminates a lot of the abusive behavior. That's one. Number two is we left the bar on participation. Last year was $100. This year was 500. Again, because we want to attract more serious competing players. So this year, actually, a lot of the mechanisms have changed, including you can participate in sub account, in min account, and then so it's a fair. And then we have like regional rankings, which give people in different regions performance capabilities. But overall, I think we also could do a better job attracting and making it bigger. A lot of times, the market also plays a huge fact. Right?
Yeah. I think this time around we added more winners actually. Like if you see the region, you used to be the top 10 scores.
Yeah.
But then we increased to top 30.
Yeah.
And even for regional, there are more winners. People are more excited.
And we also have this whole DEX thing. This DEX wave. There's a lot of people in the DEX participating in it. So it's more of a overall kind of an ecosystem thing. But yeah, I think after this year, we'll definitely do a review and see what area we can improve. If you have some good suggestions, feedback, you let us know. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap up. It's time. Cody's gonna wrap it up.
Yeah. So today we are gonna reward our traders with a trade to win red packets. I think just now someone asked about the learn to earn, but now it's trade to win or trade to earn red packets. So you must try out our new features mentioned today in our live streams. So we are also dropping some first come first serve red packets during the live stream, where you need to trade a minimum of $50 within 7 days to claim your rewards. So happy claiming all the red packets as we are dropping it, right?
Do you need to say something or that's it? No?
Yeah,
that's good?
I think that's...
Okay, guys, so super good to see you. I'll see you next month. Normally it's the last Friday, no? Or today's what? Today's one. The last Monday. Monday or something, or last week of the month. Some days changes because my schedule. I'm making speeches all over the place.
And I'm going to the galas to meet the VIPs.
Yeah, very good. But super good to see you all, guys. We will continue to do this every month. What episode is this now?
27.
27, guys. We've been doing this for 27 months. That's more than 2 years. Yeah. Who can break this record? No one. No. So good to see you all, guys. I'll see you next month. Stay tuned for all the product updates and all that. Good to see you. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.